a great big hello on a Tuesday to each and every one of you, my YouTube family and friends. Jewel here with you with the J7409 weather forecast for the next few days. Yeah, we got things coming up, folks. Looking at the map here at the Digital Forecast Database, this is what it's looking like around 10 p.m. Now, this is what happened last night. Let's hop over here. Get up to today at 10 a.m., 12 hours later. You can see down in Florida, we're having some rain, a little bit of winds going on, and that rain coming up from the Gulf is moving right on northeasterly through portions of Georgia, most of South Carolina, some of North Carolina, and some of Eastern Virginia. And when it gets a little further north, boom, bow, thank you, ma'am. It's cold with the Arctic blast coming down from Canada, and we have snow going on in New York. A little bit of ice going on too. We got some ice and snow in northern New Jersey. Southern New Jersey looking like at 10 this morning. Should be mostly rain, but then the snow's going to move right on up through Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and into areas of Maine. Now, don't forget, I've got watches and warnings up for a lot of different things going on over at the community page. Please go over and check it out. 1 p.m. this afternoon, you can see, looking like eastern North Carolina, we should be getting some drizzly rain and maybe even some showers before all is said and done, and that goes for Norfolk, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, all you guys in those areas, and some up north. Looking like as you move a little further up north, though, maybe New York City, you might get a little bit of ice mixed in with, and also Connecticut, and maybe a little bit of southern Massachusetts. You might get a little bit of rain that makes into ice later this afternoon, okay? We do have a system that's going to be coming in from the west a little bit later, and it is going to pose a threat for more ice. And I want you to stick around. I'm going to go through this right quick. Like here's Tuesday night, 7, 10, 1, 4. You can see we got some wind going on over here, right in these areas here of Wyoming and Colorado, also North Dakota, just snow sporadically everywhere else. But up here we do have some ice started. Okay, this is around 4 a.m. tonight. Now, we'll move up to Wednesday. You can see that ice is trying to stretch out. It's mainly in the higher elevations, okay, with heavier snow in Washington State, Idaho, Montana, all you guys here looking like that. We'll go to 4 p.m. Wednesday. You can see how the snow is progressing along. Now, Thursday, Western Tennessee, do not get upset yet. But look at here, 7 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, some light purple. What does that mean? It's for Western Tennessee, it's for northern Mississippi, and it's for mid to eastern Arkansas. Looks like some ice is going to try to start for you guys as it's falling down. I wouldn't worry too much because as of right now, it's looking like your temperatures are going to warm up as the day progresses. And what ice you do get, and this isn't tragic ice, this is just a chance of ice happening for you at 7 a.m. Maybe looking like later it should just dissipate at 10 a.m. You're still getting some ice. 1 p.m. Well, it's already started to change the rain down in Mississippi, Alabama, but western Tennessee and northeastern Arkansas, you're still getting some ice, okay? When it comes to hazards, it doesn't look like a hazard. And the temperature, you can see it's right on that boundary line for that little area in western Tennessee, looking like maybe in the 20s to around freezing. But look here, let's see, 4 o'clock, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, you're going to be in the 30s, maybe even 40s, and hopefully that ice will go away. Let's see for Thursday night. Yep, looking like you're going to have, as it clears out in western Tennessee and moves across, it's just going to turn to a mix. And then as it moves across, you can see we'll have a little bit heavier snow. 1 a.m. Wednesday. Rain Rain from, say, Norfolk, Virginia, moving right on down that area, all the Piedmont to the coast of North Carolina, entire state of South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, you guys, it's all going to be light rain. That's what it's looking like. Okay, we got the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. This will bring us through the 19th, okay? The 19th, and it looks like the snow's going to continue across the mid-Atlantic and northeast. We got that additional freezing and rain and elevation snowfall expected over the Pacific Northwest, and a brief reprieve from the brutal cold after this morning. But another Arctic blast is expected late this week. As a matter of fact, some of the coldest temperatures yet for North and South Carolina along the coast and the coastline of Virginia are expected to happen Saturday night and Sunday morning. So be aware of that. We'll turn the map on, and it looks like, once again, all this winter weather, it's what's dominating much of the weather story across the lower 48, with concurrent areas of wintry precipitation along both coastlines and frigid Arctic air sandwiched over the central and southern U.S. Now, after producing some widespread snow, sleet, and freezing rain over the mid-deep south the last 24 hours, a quick moving upper trough and associated coastal low-pressure area continues to spread moderate to heavy snowfall in the mid-Atlantic for the morning hours today. Now, widespread winter weather advisories blanket the mid-Atlantic into the New England, where minor to locally moderate winter impacts are possible today, where you can pick up maybe another additional, say, 2 to 4 inches. That's what can be expected through the New York State area. Now, as the coastal low deepens this afternoon, moderate to heavy snowfall is expected in upper New England, leading to 6 to 8 inches of snow through tomorrow. So please be ready for that. Meanwhile, we got this heavy lake effect snowfall, mainly briefly subsiding today before renewing late this week, with winter storm watches for downwind of Lake Erie and Ontario into New York. Over the Pacific Northwest, offshore flow, that's interacting with the stubborn cold Arctic air mass that's entrenched atop the region, and that's going to lead to yet another episode of significant freezing rain beginning today, which includes the Portland metropolitan area. Ice storm warnings are in effect through tomorrow morning, as 1/4 to a half an inch of ice is expected for portions of the Cascades into the northern Rockies. We'll also see significant impacts from the storm in the form of snow, with 15 to 28 inches possible. Woo! Check it out, folks. And please go over to the community page. Check out all the watches, warnings, hazardous outlooks, whatever it may be if your area is in there. I got up just as many as the page would allow. Hey, thanks for watching. Share this with your friends, your family, and on your social media. Help me keep people aware and safe of what might be coming their way, and to make sure right now everybody's got a way to stay warm if it's just wrapping up in blankets. I mean, make sure this weather isn't over yet, and it may subside a little bit, but it's going to be coming back by the end of the week, and probably another week of that, and then after that, boom, it's going to feel like springtime again for a lot of us. Crazy, crazy, crazy weather. So please share it. Make sure everybody's prepared and ready for what might be coming their way. I appreciate you doing that, and I thank you for everything you do for me. Have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day, my friends. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks so much for watching.